Joe Random is getting ready to go. Here's a look at how he stacks up in the Astros system. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas. And the Sugarland Space Cowboys. Joe Random, the next
second baseman.
A lot of clutch hitting recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at first, 1 away. Swing and a drive.
Come on, Hawk, get out of here. Get out of here.
It bangs off the wall. Coming around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, safe. And they've taken the lead, 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Smoked it into the gap, just not quite the right swing to put it over the wall. Good result anyway. Next up for the Space Cowboys,
Micah Freeze. Micah Freeze.
1 out with a runner at second.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, kid.
Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. Stepping to the plate for Sugarland, Aramis Garcia.
Aramis Garcia.
Hey, no one better, huh?
This one's in the dirt. Runner at second with 2 down. Swing and a high fly to left. It's pretty far back. Brings it in. That ends the inning and limits the damage. The Chihuahuas at the plate here in the second inning. Grant McCray now at the plate. On the ground, right side. And handles this chance. It's there, 1 away.
That is big.
First and second, 1 away. Next up, Joe Random. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. Fell back our way, and that's out of play.
Hey, no one better, huh?
The 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Out. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So no. 1 gone and runners at second and third. Random will hit next. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Sliced down the right side. On 0-1, the delivery. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike two. Way too jumpy early in this AB. That's how you put yourself in a hole. Hard ground ball, base hit. One run comes in. Now the throw comes in, runner holds at third. When you've got a knack for making contact, good things happen, like reaching 50 hits at the AAA level. One out and
now
two
back.
on.
First
Coming up to
baseman,
the dish now for
Micah.
Sugarland, Micah Prees.
Freeze.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Struck the batter out looking. Huge K there.
Now
Taking in
batting,
for the
the
Space
catcher,
Cowboys, Aramis Garcia.
Garcia.
0-2, and the delivery. In there, got the strikeout looking. They limit the damage here. 2 outs and runners at first and second. And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Here it comes. To the right side. Random. Play made, that ends the inning. Next up for the Space Cowboys, Joe Random. And that's outside. Strike one. Great pitch to get a swing like that.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. And the 1-2. This one in the air, center field, McRae. And that's the inning. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Digging in for the Chihuahuas, Ryan Wilson. On the ground, right side. And now 1 out. This game shows just why he's a key contributor. Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. Now the 1-2 pitch. Double play ball to second. Good feed, that's one.
He's out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Random. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Oh, and 1.
Hey, your turn now. No one
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
0-2 is the
1
count.
out with a runner at second. Now here's the 0-2. That one
Ball.
missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses
balls,
there.
2
2 balls,
strikes.
2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
Batting fourth, the first.
Runner at first with 1 gone. And now the DH, Christian Franklin. On the ground at third, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Here's the second baseman, Joe Random. Struck out swinging the first time. A little too slow on that heater. He
0-1's the
might
count.
have been expecting something off speed. On the ground, picks it up. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Not an easy play, but I think he had some trouble with the transfer. That might have cost him the out. Tough break for the defense. Kick, the pitch, runner goes in the dirt. Safe at second, he easily steals the bag. Bit of a break for the base runner there. The pitcher threw the changeup down in the zone, and it's pretty tough for a catcher to throw out a base stealer when that's the case. Here's the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. McRae. And the inning is over. One runner. Man on at first. Coming up to the dish for El Paso, Christian Franklin. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. But 2 runs. So digging in, Joe Random, 1 for 2. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts.
1-1.
Here's a pop-up. Salas under it. And there are 2 outs. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't quite get the swing just right. That's what caused the pop-up. So 2 down. Joe Random digs in now. 1 for 3. Now a fly ball to right center. McRae sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. This pitch popped up. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but Joe Random is on a tear so far. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. On the ground, right side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. End of a half. Digging in, Joe Random. He has had a tremendous season. A lot of power and put up a good average to boot. Swings at the first pitch. Berger, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2021. Strike 2. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Bounce to third. And a foul ball. Next one misses. Ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the lineup flips over. And the next batter, Leodalis DeVries. The 0-1. Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but not in time. Welcome back. The Space Cowboys at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Next one's fouled back. The Sugarland concession stand has some really excellent fajitas, including vegetarian options. Definitely worth checking out. To the right side. Done. And there's 1 down. 3, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. Stepping to the plate for Sugarland, Joe Random. Lifted in the air to right center. 1 down. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. So up next, Joe Random. 0 for 3. A flyout, a ground out, and a strikeout.
1-0.
Foul ball there. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Pops this one up on the infield. Samilla settles under it. 2 away now. Coming up to the dish now for Sugarland, Sean Bouchard. Popped up. McRae on the way over. Pulls it down as they escape the bases. Bottom of the inning, digging in for the Space Cowboys, Joe Random. And swing and miss. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Late cut there. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Ripped down the line for a base hit. And that's into the corner. Headed for the plate. And the Space Cowboys walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. Joe Random delivered some walk-off magic last game, providing the clutch hit for his team. All eyes on the promising. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Random. On fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 out and the bases are empty. Here's the second baseman, Joe Random. 0 for 1. And it's a pop-up. Salas under this one. 2 up, 2 down. Hayden Cantrell, the next to hit. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Fires to second.
That's an out.
Over to first, safe. First and second, 2 down.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive them in. Your turn.
Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. Monasteria, the lead runner at second. Cerny on at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Top of the 7th here. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Hayden Cantrell. Right side, Random. Throw to first in time. Nobody on with 1 out. Joe Random getting ready to hit. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Swing and a miss as that one was high. Late swing fouled it off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got the batter swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And This is the kind of work
Leading
the
off for the
manager was
Chihuahua,
hoping
the
for,
left
calling him
fielder,
out of the bullpen to start this inning. Those
Warren.
2 straight Ks really build confidence for the whole team that they can hold this lead.
1-1-1.
Ground ball to second. And there's one down. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their
Hey, keep it
last
going up
out.
there. Your turn, your turn.
Sky to left, and this should do it. Ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. Joe Random. 1 down. Dominic Fletcher now at the plate. On the ground, right side. And there's 2
He's
away.
out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Now it's the second
Batting
baseman,
third,
Joe
the second
Random.
baseman, Joe.
Very balanced
Random.
hitter here. Perfectly comfortable with shooting the ball the other way for a base knock, but also with the ability to put a few over the fence. Play made. That ends the inning. End of 1. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Wilson. 2-2 now.
1-1-1-1.
Ground ball, right side. And that's an out. 2 away. And a runner in scoring position here. Here's the second baseman, Joe Random. Grounded out to short the first time up.
Hey, Big Mama needs you. Here you go.
High fly ball towards left center. Right there to make the grab. Inning over, but the damage certainly done. Joe Random will hit next.
Now, your turn, kid. Yeah. you got
Line
that.
drive, that's a base knock. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. A hard liner into the gap like that shows you that everything is working really well with your swing. Pretty tough to have that kind of contact if you're not executing well in all phases.
Now
So
batting,
2 on
the
and
right
2 out.
fielder,
Stepping to the
Joey
plate for Sugarland, Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
The left-handed batter waits. Liner to right. Makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. They put 2 on the board. 3 hits. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Random.
The batter,
RBI
number
knocked
3,
the last time up,
second
and
baseman,
now a chance to
Joe
drive in another run.
Random.
He hits a fly to center. Makes the grab. That stops the bleeding. Stepping to the plate for El Paso, Hayden Cantrell. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1.
He's out.
They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Bases empty, 1 away. Coming up to the dish now for Sugarland, Joe Random. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1 offering.
That's a ball.
Cut on and missed. And the slider right there. Nice
One
job to
ball,
work both
2
sides of the
strikes.
plate. He's got this hitter inside conscious now. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 out and the base is empty. Now a high fly ball to left center. Fletcher in position. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Now the right fielder. Up the middle. Dive, got it! On his knees, the throw on the money. Nice play. 2 outs and a runner at first. Digging in for the Chihuahuas, Dominic Fletcher.
1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that'll do it. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team. Joe Random is on it. So 2 down. Next to hit, Eloy Jimenez. Grounds this one to the right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. End of a half. Here's the second baseman, Joe Random.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Gets him swinging. Base is empty with 2 out. Coming up to the dish for El Paso, Ryan Wilson. Ground ball to second base. There with plenty of time. Inning over, so no runs. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Random. Struck out swinging the first time.
Ball, that's in.
We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 2-2. Got the batter looking for the K. Nice job out there as he gets... Nobody on with 1 out. Next up for the Chihuahuas, Eloy Jimenez. To the right side. 2 away.
Got him.
Next up for the Space Cowboys, Joe Random. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one is foul. We'll see another. Next pitch is outside. This one in the air to right. And 2 away now. 2 away and a runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Joe Random. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swings over the top there. That 2-out single may prove critical, especially now that the 3, 4, 5 hitters may have a chance to do some damage. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 4-1. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. 2 outs. Runners at first and second. Ground ball. This one should do it. Steps on the bag. Ball game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with Joe Random, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Random. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over the last 10. Here's the 1-0 offering. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Brings it in for the out. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Midway in the first, no score. Digging in for the Bees, Nelson Rada. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Freeze to second, and he'll hold on to it, so they get 1. 2 outs with runners at the corners. Digging in for the Space Cowboys, Joe Random. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1. We're here in the top half of the third. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Ball 2.
This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Fouled off down the right side. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Upstairs. Tough spot for him on the mound. He can't just lob it in there with a good hitter like this at the dish. Fouls it off, and now 3-2. He hits a fly to center. And that's that. Now the left fielder, David Calabrese. 1-2 offering.
1-1-1.
Right side, hard hit. And 1 out now. 1 out and 2 on. Here's the second baseman, Joe Random. That one is absolutely pummeled. Out of here. That's gotta feel good. And they tie it up. It's 3-3. I'm sure off the bat he was thinking he had gotten out a little too far in front on the changeup, but he was able to keep the weight back just long enough for it to stay fair for a homer. He's got to be feeling great. And he grounds it to the right side. It's there, 1 away. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough, just rolled over on it as a result.
Joe Random.
Hard hit for a base hit. That at bat was over in the blink of an eye. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Coming up to the dish now for Sugarland, Micah Prees.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now. Runner!
Runner on the go. In there for strike 3 call. Throw to second. Tag. Out. I know they were hoping to avoid the double play there. Maybe even put the ball in play with a fielder moving out of position to defend against the stolen base. Unfortunately, though, it turned into a strike him out, throw him out double play. Nice job by the defense. Random at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
1 strike.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Comes up empty. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. That one smashed to left field. Grabs it on the run. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. Ground ball, this one should do it. And that is the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to Joe Random now at the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Swing and a miss. 0-1. After tying him up like that, this pitcher is in control.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball,
Great pitch
2
to get a swing like that. On the ground, right side, Brown. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. End of a half. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Tucker Flint. Right side, Random. Play made, that ends the inning. So 1 hit, 1 out, and the base is empty. Random, 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball.
He
1
swung
strike.
early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1 down. Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, number 37. Swing, a little roller, right side. And they get the out. Joe Random, the next to hit. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Swing and a foul straight back. The Space Cowboys, trailing by 3. Here in the top half of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. On the ground to third. Nice grab to first. And very nicely done for the out. Nelson Rada getting ready to hit.
The center fielder.
Runner at first,
Nelson
1 away.
Rada.
Double play ball to second. They get 1. Over to first, but not in time. Next up for the Space Cowboys, Andrew Monasterio. On the ground, this should do it. On to first, ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. Joe Random. So digging in, Joe Random. Good power, not so great at getting on base.
Man, easy now, your turn, kid.
This one is labeled.
Go, ball, go, go.
It's off the wall. Coming around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Smoked it into the gap, just not quite the right swing to put it over the wall. Good result anyway. Runner at second, 1 away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Now a flare off the bat, and it drops in. Coming to the plate, here's the throw. It's offline and the run scores. It's 2-0. Digging in for the Bees,
Leading up
Kyle
for the
Brown.
Bees, the second baseman, Kyle Brown.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Random. And 1 gone as they make the play. Nobody on and 2 outs. Digging in for the Space Cowboys, Joe Random. Foul ball there. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Swings through it. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Swings through it for the K. Nice job out there as he gets top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Random. That one hammered but pulled foul. Random, 23 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Late with the swing there. He must have been sitting on something off speed. That's a strikeout looking. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. And now, Joe Random. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Bouncing ball here rolls foul. Robles measures 6'2". He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. He's capable of giving them more than he did today.